Can you feel that?
Yes.
Hi, I'm Avi Greenberg, and welcome to the Footwork course, a footpath to well-being.
Footwork, a footpath to well-being. Lesson 1.
Footwork is a body learning technique that combines touching the feet and giving verbal instructions and guidance. The feet are the foundation of me. Everything that I am actually is there also. Every effort I do, every pressure I create in myself, every tension I perceive in me is appearing in my feet. When I walk, my weight distributes between my feet. When I stand, they have to keep me upright. If you want to try that, okay, just stand, put your feet on the ground, and then move a little to the right. And then feel that actually your left foot is leaving the ground and nothing is happening there, while there is a lot of pressure on your right. Raise a bit your left shoulder, and then you'll find that you almost lost all contact on the left. If you go back to the center, you can easily feel how the weight gets distributed between the 2 feet. Take your head a bit backwards and lean a bit backwards. You'll see that your toes left the ground. When I carry a heavy bag, or if I have a permanent problem in another shoulder, I shift my weight this way, and again, one foot gets a very different kind of pressure than the other. What I show here is that every permanent kind of routine, everything that I do every day that shapes my body, actually shapes my feet. Footwork is based on mapping the feet in a way that shows how the person distributes his attention and energy. This distribution, if it's imbalanced, will be shown on the feet in a way that we can map it, that we can know where to work and how to do it. We touch the whole body through the feet and pay attention to the whole body. The goal of the technique is that the client will use his own abilities, his own attention, to recuperate, recover, and attain well-being. A footwork learning process teaches the client physical abilities that he has and he didn't use well till today, like breathing, relaxation, and silence. Where do you feel that it's difficult?
Here.
Breathe in. The idea is that he will take those abilities into his life and that they will become second nature for him and raise the level of his well-being. Many people can be clients of footwork. People come either because they have chronic conditions like chronic pain or other disturbing physical sensations and symptoms. You have some tension in your upper back, neck and shoulders.
Yes, always a little bit tensed.
You feel this joint is a bit more stiff
Than the other.
than this one. Do you feel the difference?
Yes, I do. Interesting.
People can come because they want to be involved and responsible in their well-being.
Well, I work in a high-tech company, so a lot of hours in front of the computer.
And pressure, tension, deadlines.
Yep.
There is hardly anything that moves freely here. You look like you've been contracted and put in a little bottle for a long time.
I feel like that sometimes, yeah.
People come to learn to relax, to achieve higher level of silence.
This silence feels like it's more in the body. It's like the body also is silent.
People come because they want to learn to develop their body attention. The course is structured as a step-by-step course. Every lesson leads to the next lesson, and I recommend to learn it in a chronological way. The written material allows you to practice and train what you learned through the video. Ideally, you will practice this technique with a partner or two. We recommend doing this that you can also experience how it is to have footwork as a client. In the first lessons of the course, we learn all the building blocks of this technique. For example, mapping the feet, forms of touch, giving instructions and verbal guidance to our client. Breathe deeply. In the last lessons, we're going to learn how to integrate all these building blocks into a full technique that can give a standalone session or a learning process.